What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Here, honey, with today's Hot Topics and Tea, Lord, on this beautiful, hot, hot, baby. It ain't warm out here, it's hot. Hot with a W, honey. H-A-W-C, okay? Not W. W is W. Hot with a W, child. Hot, sunny Los Angeles day. In my Powerline shirt, child. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever seeing it eye to eye. Yes, eye to eye. He said, seeing it eye to eye, baby, for the first time, for the first time. Yes, he did that run, baby. Child, I'm just out here having a good time soaking in these rays. Child, let's hop into these hot topics and tea. Get your cups out, let's sip. First, I want to talk about Nipsey Hussle and give my condolences to Lauren London and the rest of the family of Nipsey Hussle, child. Child, Nipsey was murdered outside of his store Marathon last week in Los Angeles, and it's just been a somber-ass mood just in Los Angeles, and just the world in general just seems very somber. And it's sad when anybody is killed, child. It's sad when Hakeem over on 1st and 3rd Street gets killed too. But it's just, I'm just sick of people dying and sick of people being killed with guns, and I'm sick. I don't like guns. I'm not a gun person, bitch. I done got my finger in front of the camera, child. I'm not a gun person, child. I hate guns. I think that they should be outlawed unless you're a police officer, unless you're hunting, or unless somebody's trying to rob you. Shit. You shouldn't be able to just walk around with a gun. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey, like, he was one of these people. I wasn't a huge fan, didn't know all of his songs, so I'm not finna sit up here and act like I was. So, child, I had got a text and I just got thrown off. But it's just, like I said, it's sad. They said that he was an activist. He was doing stuff for his community, child, buying streets and stores. Look at the scenery, child. Just love coming out here and recording. I never show y'all what I'm out here doing. It's cool. I can break off, child. I got ADD, child. I'm going 10 million places. But just rest in peace to Nipsey. They say he was buying out blocks and buildings and housing developments, and he was just planning on doing a lot of stuff. But Lauren, I hope that you okay, and just I hope that you can grieve, and just don't pay attention to no idiot. Just stay off of the internet. Just grieve with your family, girl. Speaking of Lauren, I want to give the Roll of the Night award to Kodak Black, IS. Kodak Black, dumbass, back in the media again for saying some stupid shit. He was talking about how fine Lauren London was and how he'll get her a year to grieve over Nipsey, and then he hollering at her and she needs to give it up, basically. Kodak, you are so lame and irrelevant. I don't know any of your songs except for, like I said, you are so irrelevant to me. Other than, bitch, I'm so high, I don't need no flight attendant. Bitch, I don't need no big bitch, and bitch, I don't need no pot to piss in. Now all my records trending. Cussing high and feel like I can fly. So fresh to death is crazy, I feel like I can die. Finally got my wings. It make me wanna sing. I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. Yeah, that's all I know. And I only like it for really Gucci and Bruno, but I do like when you say, yeah, bitch, them thought need no plot, then bitch, them need no pot and piss. I ain't never had no pot and piss in. I don't even know what you're saying. You hear what I'm saying? That's what I think that you're saying is what I just said. Kodak, go find several seats in every football, hockey, and basketball stadium in America and have several seats at every one of them, and don't stop until you sat in every one. Every state and every city. Next, I want to talk about Homecoming. Child, the queen is back. My best friend, shout out to Landon, child. Landon is always hitting me up with the Beyonce news. Child, I'm sweating. It's hot out here, child. And I got on black and I got on sweats, child. Print is poking. Anywho. My friend hit me up like, bitch, Beyonce putting out a documentary, get ready. I'm like, girl, Beyonce needs to put out an album, child. But okay, I'll be on the lookout. Child, 3 days later, they said Beyonce got a documentary coming out on Netflix, Homecoming, which is going to documentary the leading up to and rehearsals for Coachella, which she slayed Coachella. And now this year, Coachella is just a peon, a shell of what it was last year. Shout out to Ari for headlining, but come on, Beachella is just, it's over after B. And today the trailer dropped, child. And I need to give the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps and a yes to Blue Ivy, honey, for slaying her mama's choreography. Child, Blue is all of under 8 years old and was slaying choreography for Crazy in Love. She was like, looking so, drop it. I live. I'm a Blue Ivy stan. I'm not even a Beyonce stan. I'm a Blue Ivy stan. Speaking of Coachella and Beachella and B and all them, child, Solange had to cancel her Coachella performance, child. I guess it was some production shit. I don't know if her stage wasn't together or she didn't have the set list or somebody didn't call her when they on the way to the show. I don't know what happened, but Solange said no. Coachella performing no. So Solange won't be performing at Coachella, y'all. Y'all have to catch her. I think she might be doing Lollapalooza. I'm gonna have to double check. Catch her down the road, child. She won't be at Coachella though. Next thing I want to talk about is Rush Hour 4. Child, they said it was a picture of Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan holding up fours. So hopefully they're not playing and trolling us and this is the Rush Hour flowing away. Because I want to see Juntao. I want Juntao to come back, child. I want Soo Young to come back, child. I want everybody to come back for the last one. Do one more round of Friday and one more round of Rush Hour. There go your 2 movies, Chris Tucker. That's at least another couple million in your pocket, Chris. And I want to cut for suggesting it, child. Last but not least, I want to talk about this situation. Last but not least, I want to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, child. Child, part 1 of season 11's reunion for the Real Housewives of Atlanta came on last night, child. And I watched it because I love watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's my favorite one. It's the only one I watch. And I just was so disappointed with Nene. I love Nene Leakes. And by the way, y'all, for y'all who watched The Real House Friends of Los Angeles a couple episodes ago, me and Nene Leakes are back. We're good. You know, me and Nene Leakes, we're back good, and I'm happy about that. And that's been a big part of my happiness recently, and that's good. So, on the next episode, we'll talk about some of the fun times that we've been having or something like that. But for those people who've been catching up on that episode, we're good. I know we talked about it on the last episode. Things were kind of shaky and on thin ice, but the ice is stronger now. It's stronger than yesterday. In my Britney Spears voice. And condolences to Britney Spears as well, child. Britney had to check herself into mental health place. I guess something was going on with her father. Whatever is going on, condolences and well wishes to Britney Spears. Get well soon. Take all the time you need, sis, and get yourself right. But back to that. Nene Leakes was so mean. She was mean to Portia. She was mean to Cynthia. She was mean to Eva. She was just mean to everybody, child. And I don't know. And the thing is that I don't blame her. I see both sides of the fence. On one side of the fence, she was very rude. She was a bitch. And I just didn't like her attitude. And on the other side of the fence, she is a caretaker, as she's been saying all season. Her husband is dealing with cancer. I don't know how it feels to be taking care of somebody who has cancer. So this could be her way of, and it goes back to that old adage of hurt people hurt people. So Nene is very hurt that Greg has cancer. She's taking care of him. He's mean. They're going through their shit. And so maybe on this end, this is her way of coping, is just read the hell out of these bitches. Read them for filth, honey. I'm still a Nene Leakes fan. I love Nene Leakes. And I'm hoping that she gets better. I'm hoping that she mends all of her relationships with all the other girls. Because I love to see them have good and fun times. I don't want to see her on the show faking it for the check. I want you to really be there and engaging with these women. Whether it be drama or not, child. But Nene, get it together, sis, and I hope that you feel better and just feel better, sis. And if you want me to work on your YouTube videos, hit me up, sis, because whoever working on your YouTube videos could be doing way better. Candy's YouTube person, editor is sickening, honey. So I will work remotely from LA and send everything out there to Atlanta. But just feel better, sis. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come to y'all with a little quick minute, under 10-minute tease. Follow me on all my social media. Deuces.